Hey guys, it's Nicole. I am here today with another video for you to show you the project that I made for John for Valentine's Day, and also my small order from Blue Moon Scrapbooking with my new Dear Lizzy stuff came in, so I wanted to show you guys that as well. I packed this in a bag, and there's just like random bits of stuff in it now. What I decided to do for John for Valentine's Day was I wanted to make him a handmade project that incorporated the new crepe paper heart collection, and this is, I felt like, the best way to do it. I've had this Tim Holtz printer tray laying around for a while now, and I wanted to find a way to utilize it, so I decided to use it to make John a printer's tray of love notes. So basically what I did is I took each little compartment and I glued them down to be in the order and construction that I wanted them to be in. It's actually kind of helpful. This is pretty much how it came actually in the package, but on the back they have a number of different configurations, so it shows you, all different ways that you can organize these pieces inside, which is really, really helpful because it seems pretty simple, but when you actually start taking stuff apart, you're like, wait, that doesn't work. So it's very helpful to have some diagrams to give you some ideas. I'm just going to kind of do a quick pan over the entire thing. There's not a lot of detail to go into about this. I don't know if there's any other paper that I used. Oh, I did use one piece of paper from the Crepe Paper Farmhouse collection to write all the little notes on. So basically, a lot of these compartments have little envelopes in them. I used my Cameo and an envelope, the library pocket envelope, what's it called, the download file, basically, or I don't know if they call them SVG files when it's a silhouette, but those files to cut out these little mini envelopes. Well, what happened is, on a lot of these, because John's fingers were so big, and because, when I was putting them together, I had done you can, when you cut them out, the silhouette perforates lines for you. And so that, so they're easy to fold. So when I started to fold it, I was like, I don't know if I like that side. So then I would flip it, inside out and back and trying to decide. So the perforations on some of them actually got pretty weak. So when John went to go stick his hands inside a lot of them, some of the envelopes kind of came undone. You can see that there. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix those after I make this video, and just, so it lasts a long time. So I'm gonna do a pan shot kind of the entire thing. I used a lot of that looks like that. I used a lot of the chipboard shapes that come along with it. That one down there. Right here, my nickname for John is Boots, and his nickname for me is Gingy, so I kind of, put both of our names in there. These are also the American Crafts Nightfall Thickers in Maple. I absolutely love this font. I was going to go online today and order a bunch more because after I started making this project, I was like, I literally don't think I've ever loved a thicker font more than this one. So I'm going to go and find some before they're all gone. And then, like I said, all of these pockets were just cut out with my silhouette with a bunch of different papers. I'm going to pan the camera out for you guys for a second. Hold on. Alright. So this is supposed to be obviously the main thing. It says love notes. This note actually doesn't come out, it's just kind of a fake note. This is another pocket that he broke right here. That, and then I'm going to lift the camera up to show you the rest just because it's hard to pan. And then up there it says oh me, and then down here it says oh my. And that's about it in a nutshell. Like I said, there's really not a whole lot to explain. It's pretty much, I just kind of sat there. These are so easy to measure because a lot of them are 2.5 by 2.5, so it's nothing, it's not any crazy measurements. I did not, paint or anything along the edges here. I really like that natural craft color, and I felt like it went really well with the collection. I also didn't line the sides of it. I kind of like the clean, fresh look of all the compartments put together. So, and then on here, it's hard to see because my typewriter kind of blocked out the E. In real life, you can see it. There isn't either, but it says love notes. Can't, there, my camera's kind of picking it up. It's kind of faded. But I stuck that in there. So yeah, that's what I did. And then, you know what, I also wrote him a note on the back, but I don't think he even saw it. But I did write a note on the back, and I forgot about it, so I'll have to tell him that when he comes home from work tonight. So that is the project. I guess we'll call it a Love Notes crepe paper tray. I just was, you know, kind of waiting for a special time to use this tray, and I felt like yesterday I was kind of sitting around thinking like, or on Monday I was like, what should I make for him? I don't want to do, I've, you know, made 2 little mini albums for him already, and I just kind of wanted to come up with something a little bit different. So I felt like this was kind of the perfect way to do it because I'm not, you know, great at minis. So I felt like this was the best way to kind of incorporate all of my scrapbooking skills with some simple love notes. And on a lot of this stuff I used a typewriter that I actually bought at Goodwill for like $6. And the ribbon still worked. It's amazing. But sometimes, you know, when you get so used to typing so quickly on a computer, when you actually go to type on a typewriter, it's so hard to like slow down. So I'm sitting there like waiting for like the letters to kind of pop back down as I'm going. And for some reason too, there's no 1 on the keyboard, which I don't understand. So I've just been using a capital I instead of a 1. I don't know. So anyway, not that you guys need to know that, but that was my Valentine's present for John. He was really, really happy. We stayed at a hotel last night called the Iron Horse Hotel. It is downtown Milwaukee in the 3rd Ward, if any of you are, you know, familiar with the area. If you ever do come to Wisconsin for anything and you're in the Milwaukee area, it's right by the Harley-Davidson Museum, so if any of you are like, you know, crazy motorcycle fans, the hotel is actually, I don't want to say it's motorcycle themed, but it is to a certain extent. It's amazing. It's a fabulous, fabulous hotel. I would give it 5 stars all the way. The decor is modern, and we stayed in the 6th floor, which is the top floor, and the ceilings are lofted. There's exposed brick walls. It was just amazing. So I would definitely, definitely recommend that to anybody who's, if you live in the, you know, Wisconsin area or the Illinois area and you're looking to kind of get away for a little bit. It was just a nice kind of staycation. You know, it was about a 20-minute drive for us from our house. So it was awesome. I would highly recommend that. And then last but not least here, this is some of the Dear Lizzy stuff that I ordered that Blue Moon had in stock. They did not have everything that I wanted, but it was the first place I saw that came out with it, and their prices were a little bit lower, so I did order from them. Kate actually texted me and told me that their prices listed online were pretty low, so I, you know, went over there and picked up some stuff. The first thing, I'll kind of show these pretty quickly because there's not a whole lot here to show you. And one of the things in my order was actually wrong. I ordered the white in this and they sent me the black, but I'm not going to complain. I'll definitely use the black and it's not worth it. So anyway, these are the buttons and accents. This is from the Dear Lizzy Neapolitan line for anybody that's just watching and maybe hasn't seen my last video. This is like one of my most coveted, sought after collections that is coming, or no, that's out right now from CHA. I was so excited to get my hands on it. I'll kind of show you. Those are the buttons. They're wooden buttons, and some of them have epoxy centers. I'm gonna zoom in, hold on. Alright, so they're wooden buttons, and some of them have epoxy centers. You can see just how cute they are. This one obviously came unglued, so I'll have to glue that back on, but it actually looks kind of neat. The blue underneath it from where that fell off is actually pretty cool looking. But you have your cute little bow, some polka dots, some text, some adorable buttons. And then I picked up the rub-ons that go along with it. Just kind of show these to you quickly. And it's a little bit reminiscent of her first collection, which is cute. This is a little bit more of a grown-up take on her first collection. Please excuse my cuticles. They look horrible. It has been so cold and dry here, and being in the hospital and washing my hands, it's like they normally don't look so bad, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Then I picked up the chipboard shapes, which it's hard to show you in the package here. I can show you the back. You can see that there are 2 little, the problem is I would like to open these for you guys, but they don't, I hate packaging like this because when you put all this stuff back in, there's no way to like shut it, so you have to start putting stuff in like plastic baggies or it just gets lost everywhere, so I cannot stand packaging like this. And a lot of this stuff actually came in packaging like that, which is just annoying to me. You think that, especially coming from a scrapbooker, that she would understand like who likes packaging like this, but I don't want to open it because I have to work the next 2 nights, so I won't be able to even touch it until like Friday or Saturday. So by the time that I get around to it, it'll be all over the floor and the dogs will be chewing on it. So, but I can show you guys, there's 2 little Polaroids, ice cream cones, bows, hearts, the cute little jars, clouds, just some really cute stuff. I'm really, really, really excited to break into those. Then there are the large tags that come with it. There are 12 in there. and I can kind of show you what the tags look like. A lot of them are just pretty straightforward and simple. Some cute little women's shoes, some banners, a little jar. A lot of the patterns that are repeated in this collection are on the full-size sheet and are actually in the sticker book, so I can show you guys kind of what these look like. Oh, and then in this package there were 20 pieces of chipboard, so in case any of you are wondering. And the buttons came in a pack of 12 also. These are the thickers. I really like the font. They're called Splendid. They're a matte puffy sticker. I like that they're matte and not glitter. And I actually, like I said, I ordered them in white, but they showed up in black. So I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. I'll use them, that's for sure. But that's the font. And then this is the sticker book that comes with it. It says 62 stickers in here, and it's 8 pages. And I'll kind of just show you the stickers. I love this jar so much. It says full of surprises. Favorite moment, some tickets, some ice cream, strawberries, birds, hearts. I love this one. It says buttered together, and it's a bunch of cute little ballet flats. Just put lotion on my hands. I can't turn the pages. You and me, made for each other. These are actually Polaroid stickers. I don't know if you can tell that, but they look like little Polaroids. Not a whole lot to say about that one. Pretty stickers. Love the colors. Pretty, pretty, please. I love the little Scrabble tiles. I kind of used those, I'll show you guys. I used them in that. And then at this one it says, at this very moment everything feels right. Find sweetness in everything. Just cute stuff. And the packaging is actually really cute too. It's got a lot of actually usable pages if you wanted to utilize those somehow. So excited about that. Here, I'll show you guys. I don't know if you saw this, but those Scrabble tiles were actually part of the crepe paper set. So the Scrabble tiles are pretty popular this season. And then last but not least, I showed you guys in my last video this cloud vellum paper. Really, really pretty blue paper vellum with, you know, all different types of clouds. I showed that one already, but I got 2 of them because I love it so much. And then I just picked up 2 sheets that I didn't have. There's a couple other sheets that I want to order, but after I placed this order, I could not remember what I ordered from Blue Moon. So there's maybe like 3 or 4 more sheets from the collection that I want. So I'm probably going to order those just to kind of have the complete collection. Or, you know, complete in the sense that I want it to be complete. So these are just this is called Cheerful Notes, and it's like the little, you know, note pieces. A lot of balloons and watercolor looking. Cute little jar with hearts. Another of the ballet flats. And then over here is a little bit more Scrabble tileage. Smile. And then the back is just this pink page. It's kind of like some lace ruffle. And then last but not least, my absolute favorite page of the whole collection. This is called Dreamy Days. And it's just got the most adorable images on it. I'll kind of go over them all quick so you guys can see them. Fold this. Hearts. You know, with Instagram being so popular, I'm not surprised that this is part of a collection. Cute, cute stuff. And then the backside is just a brown and white stripe. So, oh, that's cute. So anyway, that is what I ordered from Blue Moon Scrapbooking. I wasn't really crazy about a lot of the other thickers, and the ones that have thickers that I wanted, they actually didn't have there. So I didn't get everything, but I did get what I wanted, so I'm, you know, really happy about it, and I'm happy that I finally got it. And I would definitely order from Blue Moon Scrapbooking again, for sure. The problem was that when, I guess, American Crafts did not send Blue Moon Scrapbooking the complete collection, so they were waiting before they could ship this out to people. So it took a couple extra days to get it, but it was worth the wait. So anyway, that is my haul, my project share. I just want to, you know, show you guys what I made. Maybe, you know, inspire somebody to make one for not even their significant other, maybe a family member or something. My family has had a couple sad diagnoses in the last couple of months. My grandma is diagnosed with cancer. Both of my grandmas found out maybe like a month and a half ago that they were diagnosed with different types of cancer. So I was thinking about actually buying a couple more of these printer trays and making them one, because I feel like nothing says, you know, I love you more than something that you actually made with your own two hands. So I want them to know, you know, how much I love them and appreciate them. And my mom actually showed my grandma some of my videos because they bought her an iPad for Christmas. So they're trying to show my grandparents, you know, how to use the iPad. And so my mom was showing her some of my videos, and she just thought she kept saying, oh, they're so cute, they're so cute. So maybe if I end up getting around to making both of them a tray, I can show you guys what they look like, and then I can have her watch her own video explaining all the stuff that's in it. So I think that would be cute. So anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. I work tonight and tomorrow, so I probably won't be posting anything new. But if you have any questions or comments or anything like that, just send me a message and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great, I always forget the day. Have a great Wednesday. Bye, guys.